And now it's time for Stordy time. And in tonight's Stordy, it's the story of the Little Papi and Star Trek Battle of the Shhpidas. That's right, little Pete. Now, you know the mammy? Well, the mammy and the pappy were talking earlier about lots and lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of things. And the pappy said, Mammy, tonight's story will be the story of the Little Papi and Star Trek Battle of the Shhpidas. And she went, hooray, hooray, Pappy, a story. And I went, that's right, Mammy. Now, when the Little Papi was a little Papi, he woke up and he forgot to put his famous Monsters of Filmland away. And he went like that. And he started looking through the pages. And then he saw these photographs of this beast. Oh, I wish I had one of them in my bedroom. No, don't. No, that would be horrible. And he got dressed. And then he went, that'd be brilliant. Ah. And he went downstairs to his mum. Mum? And she went, now that's the right way to startle me. And he went, Mum, I just saw this brilliant picture. Oh, it was brilliant. Did you hear Tony then? And she went, I did. He must have been in the backyard in the toilet. I went, okay. Well, I saw this picture in Famous Monsters of Filmland, Mummy, and, Mum, you know Famous Monsters of Filmland? And she went, yeah, I do. I know it off by heart. And he went, how did he do it? And she went, how did he do what? How did he make Famous Monsters of Filmland? And she said, well, it's all about films, isn't it, in Filmland? And he went, yeah. And she went, well, that's how they do it. Now let me do these potatoes. And get up my sight. He went, all right, Mum, what's for dinner? And she went, we're doing scouse, because I feel like some scouse. We haven't had any scouse for ages. And I said, and have we got HP sauce? And she went, we've got a full bottle. And he went, okay then. And don't forget to give me more than anyone else. And he went, all right. Now see ya. And he went, okay, see ya, Mum. And he gave her a hug. And then he knocked at Pauline's. Now, Pauline. And Pauline came to the door with her favourite cereal in her blue plastic bowl and with the Baby Lucia and her dirty cup. And Little Papi went, there you are, Baby Lucia. Oh, look at the size of that cheek. And she went, I said it, Little Papi. And he went, that's right, we're going to have a really good Star Trek today, Baby Lucia. And she went, oh, and I'm the captain, aren't I? And he went, of course you are, Pauline. You're the best captain in the universe. Now hurry up. Oh, this is going to be brilliant. And she went, okay. So Pauline took her empty blue plastic bowl. So Pauline ate her cereal as quickly as she could. And the Baby Lucia drank her dirty cup as quickly as she could. And when they were done, Pauline took her empty blue plastic bowl and the Baby Lucia's empty dirty cup with Mickey Mouse on the side that Joe gave her, straight to the kitchen sink. Then she put her bowl in the sink and she filled the Baby Lucia's dirty cup right up to the brim. Then she put her hair in a ponytail and came straight back to the front door. And he went, that was quick. And she went, yeah, I'm dead excited, Little Papi. I just feel like piloting a starship. And he went, all right then, okay, let's go and get Tony. So they knocked at Tony's and shouted through the letterbox, now Tony. And Baby Lucia knocked too, and she shouted through the letterbox, nee, nee. And Tony came to the door with a nice jam pussy for himself and a heart-shaped jam pussy for the Baby Lucia. And he went, Baby Lucia, guess what? It's Hovis. I haven't had it this fresh in months. There's yours. And so he gave Baby Lucia a heart-shaped jam pussy. And she went, yay, nee, yay. And she sat down on the step. And he went, you've got to tell me what's in it. And she went, Derby. And he went, that's right, strawberries. See, I'm beginning to understand that. So Tony ate his jam butty as quickly as he could, and the Baby Lucia ate her jam butty as quickly as could. And when he was done, Tony left some jam on one cheek and no jam on the other, which meant that he was ready. Then the Baby Lucia climbed up and sucked the rest of the jam off Tony's cheek. And then she climbed back down. And Tony went, what are we doing? And the Papi said, what do you mean, what are we doing? It's Star Trek, and it's going to be brilliant, Tony. Oh, it's going to be brilliant. And it's, all right, I'm ready this time. And it's, okay, let's go and look for Delores and Charlotte. So they went round to Dolores's, where she was sitting on the step with Charlotte. Hello, girls. And they went, hello, Little Papi. Hello, Tony. Hello, Baby Lucia. And hello, Pauline. And he went, oh, you're looking really nice today. Are they brand new on? And Charlotte said, yeah, they are, aren't they, Delores? Delores said, yeah. And we've never wore these before, have we, Charlotte? And Charlotte went, no. See, it's all sparkly. And Tony went, yeah. Oh, could have swore I saw you wear them the other day. And he went, we didn't wear them the other day. We wear some tonight, them, didn't we? Didn't we, Delores? Delores said, yeah, but these are brand new on. And Tony went, yeah, they are. And then Little Papi said, well, Delores, Charlotte, come on. We're going to play a really good game of Star Trek. I've been inspired. And Charlotte said, inspired? And he went, yeah, I was looking at Famous Monsters of Filmland this morning, and it gave me a brilliant idea. And I said, okay then, Delores. And Delores said, okay, I'll just go and tell me mum. So Delores went off to ask her mum, could she play Star Trek in the Little Papi's backyard? And after a short while, she came back and she went, my mummy said it's okay, but we've got to be careful with our brand new clothes. And Little Papi said, of course. Now, to my backyard. And so they all went round to the Little Papi's backyard. And then Little Papi said, go on, Tony, the theme music. Tony said, okay. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Da 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 da. And Tony said, and the next bit. Ding, 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 ding. Da 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 da. And Tony said, right, when you're ready, Pauline. And Pauline said, okay. Captain's log, star date 9222.1. We're in space and it's pitch black and there's some lovely stars out there and that's that. And we're made up with our starship now because the Enterprise has been fitted. The evil Baby Lucia made our core composite even better and everything's all nice and shiny. And Little Papi, Baby Lucia, go and have a look on the scanner and see what's going on. And he went, all right, come on, Baby Lucia. And so he went over to the scanner and Baby Lucia had a look. Oh, the plane on the top is he always up. And Little Papi said, let's have a look. And Tony said, you mean let's have a look? What did she say? And he went, it's a new planet. It's a new planet we've never just seen before. And Pauline went, right, Charlotte, get the coordinates and take us in orbit of the new planet. Charlotte went, aye, Captain. And Tony said, right, and just keep an eye out for anything weird floating around it. And Charlotte went, okay. And so Charlotte had a look on the system thing, and then she took the Enterprise into a close orbit with the new planet. Oh, I love this bit. Okay, all right, Pauline, we're there. And Pauline said, well done, Charlotte, well done, Tony. Okay, right, Little Papi, have a look and see what you can see. And he went, all right. Oh, it's a nice planet, Pauline. It's nice and green and there's lots of water and there's some mountains. It's like they've loads of mountains on one side and water on the other, and there's plenty of green things. And then Pauline said, okay, is there any life forms? And Little Papi said, Baby Lucia, is there any life forms? The shop is a plane and turbo shop. And Tony said, well, what does that mean? And Little Papi said, she said, she's not seeing very many life forms. She can see one thing now. It's alive, but it's very still. And Tony went, right, shields up, photon torpedoes, the lot. And Charlotte said, what for? And he went, because there's a live thing down there and it's not moving. It's just waiting. And Charlotte said, you don't know that. And Tony said, listen, I've seen things that would scare the fear off you. And she went, Shhpidas. And I went, the Shhpidas. And Little Papi said, right, what do you reckon, Captain? Pauline said, I think we should all go down there and have a look. And Tony said, no, wait a minute, Pauline. Isn't it better if I stay behind and just keep an eye on things here? And if you need anything, I can just send them down. And Pauline said, no, you're the oldest, you're coming with us. And I went, oh. And she went, right, beamers down, Little Papi. And Little Papi said, okay, Charlotte, can you do it? And she went, you're the nearest. And she went, oh, okay then. So Pauline landed. And then Baby Lucia. And then Little Papi. And then Tony. And then Delores. And finally Charlotte. Oh, it's quite nice. Delores said, oh, it's lovely. It's like St. John's Gardens, but without the statues or the benches or the roads or the buildings. And Tony said, yeah, all right. It's like St. John's Gardens, grass and flowers and trees. It's lovely. Now, should we go back, Pauline? And Pauline said, no, we need to find out where the life form is. And Little Papi said, all right then. Okay, start scanning in the area that you're in. So they all started having a little look around. But it wasn't very long before suddenly they heard something in the trees above. And Tony went, what was that? And Delores said, I don't know. It was like a scuttering sound. And Little Papi went, what do you mean scuttering sound, Delores? And she went, kind of like tick, 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 tick. And Tony said, yeah, I heard it, except that I heard. And Little Papi said, I didn't hear none. And Baby Lucia went, I was in, only listen, my ladies, I was at the tip of the Doris. And then Tony said, oh, what did she say? And Delores said, Baby Lucia said that there's something in the trees and it's right above us. And then all of a sudden, and Tony went, look at that! Right, get your phasers. And this like creature that looked like a spider went, and Tony went, oh, it's horrible. And Charlotte went, I'm getting back. Then suddenly, the creature that looked like a spider fired an invisible web. And Delores went, and Tony went, I can't move. And Polly went, neither can I. And then Baby Lucia fell on the floor. And she went, plane. And then Pauline said, Baby Lucia, see if you can transport back to the Enterprise. And Baby Lucia could. But no one else could. Pauline, what is it? And she said, it's an invisible web. And Tony went, what are those things on its back? Delores said, I don't know, but there's something inside them. Oh, oh, oh. And Delores went, shh, Tony. And he went, it's horrible. Little Papi said, it was a good sound, that though, Tony. That was like those creatures in Journey to the Seventh Planet. Do you remember that? Tony said, what? Have you seen the size of that thing and you're talking about films? And he went, well, what else can we do? Pauline said, can anyone get free? And Delores said, no, I can't. And Charlotte went, I'm trying, Pauline. And Tony said, well, at least we can speak and we're not struck dumb. Little Papi said, what a weird thing to think. And Pauline said, let's see if Baby Lucia can bring something back from the armory, just in case, because that spider creature doesn't look too friendly. And then it started moving towards Tony. And Tony said, oh no, not me, not me. And Little Papi said, yeah, him. And Tony went, thanks, Little Papi. And then the spider creature was like this, touching Tony. And Tony went, it's on me, Pauline. And Pauline said, can you not get free? And he went, no, I can't move. It's like put all these invisible webs on us. And then it got really close. And Tony went, it's like egg things, Pauline. There's loads of them. And then Pauline went, I know, it's horrible. And then Delores said, everybody stay still. Everybody stay still. I'm just going to see if I can boot it from here. And Tony went, no, don't do that. And Little Papi said, yeah, boot it, Delores. And so Delores gave the spider a little kick. And then the spider went on the Little Papi. And Little Papi went, like that. And then Tony said, see if it'll bite you. And Little Papi said, you mean see if it'll bite me? And then all of a sudden, Baby Lucia reappeared with Shhpidas. Oh, Shhpidas. Oh, my God. Oh, it's ship. Oh, beat up. It's about it. Like that. And so Delores said, oh, thank goodness Baby Lucia didn't get caught in the web. And then when Baby Lucia stood there, she spoke to Shhpidas. Oh, and then suddenly the creature let go of the Little Papi, and then it turned around and saw Shhpidas. And then Baby Lucia stood back. Oh my goodness, Shhpidas! Dabba! And then Shhpidas went. And then the other spider went. And Tony went, it's climbing on me again. And Delores said, it must like her. And then it started saying, blood. And then Pauline said, oh dear. And Delores said, it wants Tony's blood. And then suddenly, Shhpidas jumped on the other spider. And suddenly, the both of them were fighting on the ground. And then Shhpidas was like this. And then suddenly, the other spider got on top of Baby Shhpidas. And Little Papi said, oh, God. And Pauline said, what a fight. And Tony said, what do you mean, what a fight, Baby Lucia? It's gonna kill Shhpidas. And then Baby Lucia went, And so she jumped on. She jumped on the beast spider and started beating it. And then suddenly, baby spider woke up. And then baby Lucia went, and then Pauline said, oh no, Tony, try and get free. And Tony said, I'm trying. And baby Lucia and the spider were fighting on the ground. And then baby spider jumped on the creature. And then suddenly, and then baby Lucia came back. The spider, everybody, bish spider, and then Tony said, right, I'm off. And Delores said, so am I, I'm out. And then Pauline said, stay back from that spider thing. And Little Papi said, yeah, but Pauline, God, look at it. It's horrible. And Tony said, is it, Dad? And Little Papi said, I think so. It's not moving. All these things inside it. And Delores said, are they baby spiders? And Little Papi said, no. They're like... Oh my God. Tony, it's things, it's it. And Tony went, you mean, if it had at me, I'd be in those bits with all the other bits? And Little Papi said, exactly. Pauline said, that's horrible. We need to get back to the Enterprise as quickly as possible. Meanwhile, baby Lucia was stroking Shhpidas. And then baby Lucia beamed back first with Shhpidas. And then so, suddenly, everybody got back to the Enterprise. And then baby Lucia came over with Shhpidas. And baby Lucia couldn't find a doity cup. And everyone was looking and still couldn't find it. And Pauline said, oh no. And then baby Lucia went, and Pauline said, well, we will find it, baby Lucia. What we've got to do though right now. What we've got to do right now. I can't find it anywhere. What is it? Okay, everybody check and see if they've got the doity cup. And Tony said, I haven't got it. And then Pauline said, well, I haven't. And no one could find the doity cup. And then Tony said, okay, baby Lucia, we'll find your doity cup, don't worry. But in the meantime, here's some green juice for you and Shhpidas. And so baby Lucia got the cup and said, and she gave Shhpidas some green juice. Over the doity, over the Shhpidas. Shhpidas climbed up the top on the danger rain and got the spider. All the sunshine, up at all the rain. I see the spider, top of a day. And baby spider went. And Pauline said, oh, do you want to take him back now, baby Lucia? Baby said, yeah, over there, that plane. And Shhpidas, abish. So, baby Lucia took Shhpidas back to its little nest. And then after a short while, she came back. Oh, but it's a dirty. And Pauline said, yeah, we'll find your dirty cup very, very shortly. The end. Now, did you like that story, little Pete? And would you like to get all snuggled up with the mammy and the pappy? And with Layla and Freddie and Delores and Charlotte and Baby Lucia? And with Shhpidas? And with little Joni and her baby? And with Marlon and Al? And Olivia? And be all snuggled up to watch the story of the Little Papi and Star Trek Battle of the Shhpidas? Then that's what we will do. Now, let's give our lovely mammy a nice love and a hug and a kiss. Come on, Layla. Come on, Tony. Come on, Delores. Come on, little Papi. Come on, Baby Lucia. I'm a little bit dirty, but I'm a mommy. Come on, Charlotte. Right. Now, all that's left for me to say is night, night.